Show us your setup, fancy man.
Are all the streams on the wrong screen? No.
The music is loud. Devil's right. The music is loud.
That's meant to be off. That's meant to turn off when we switch. I was looking for something else.
How's it going, Devil and Twill?
When were we last time?
I don't know, it wasn't here.
That's no excuse.
Robot man leads idiots through forest, finds castle.
That's it.
That sounds accurate. I forgot you switched to your robot man.
Robot man has pet parrot that has a flamethrower.
Yeah, I forgot you guys got lost
Devil,
in the
what's
forest.
the deal with Sunday's mission? Why are there no actual squads or anything?
Gonna have to pick a straw, and the person that picks the shortest straw
That
is to
on.
get
Yes.
in Klausman's
I'll do.
squad.
Don't be bringing drama anywhere. Okay. So. You left Phandelver. I'm gonna stop that right now. You guys left Phandelver after bringing back an orc to execute, if I remember correctly. You interrogate him a little bit, but through like 3 days travel of you dragging him across stones and road, at some point he'd bitten his tongue, or had gone mad, or, you know, had broken his ankles a few times, and was not feeling very chatty. So, you didn't get a lot out of him, but you did get the favor of the town by executing him. And with that public hanging, it drew the crowd, it got a good rapport with the town, and you named yourselves something ridiculous. Because I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember.
Guys, I've written it down.
Ah, a note
It
taker.
was something stupid.
The Vanguards of Phandelver.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah. I'm still for the final nail. We nail you any way you like.
Well, having at least owned up to the town of Fandon that you are now straight up their protectors and nothing more, you set off immediately into the nearby forest to go do something completely unrelated. Charging off, trying to find Cragmaw Castle. The new name for what would have been an old and destroyed castle that your ally hinted towards. And you believe it to be somewhere in this blue region, thanks to inaccurate map making, because they're all handmade by different people, as they all go exploring themselves. And with that inaccuracy, you let someone lead who had no idea what they were doing, apparently, as you spent the better part of a day going in circles, going in S's through this forest, eventually finding your own footprints, moving through, spending a few more days. Someone at one point decided to just go, fuck it, this way. And you followed him for an hour or something. Until you eventually found a road. Broken flagstones, very sparse, very spread out. But what would have been a road a very long time ago. And with that, you began to follow it. The best direction you thought would have been towards the northeast as opposed to the southwest. Seemingly it left the forest somewhere towards this direction. And eventually you got close enough to see a structure through the woods. Maybe 100, 200 feet in front of you. You're just beginning to make out the fact that these vertical lines and these piles of rubble are no longer bushes and the sides of trees. That shape is a stone structure. But it is getting quite late. The day has traveled on quite far. You have maybe an hour or so of sunlight before we phase into nighttime. But that's where we left you off.
We're here, just sitting in a car. I want you to show me if you can get far. No, really, but what's the plan?
You should sleep.
Yeah, but where?
Not close, because if there's anyone there, I
Yeah, but not too
least
far
I-
away either, because we won't find it again.
you could leave tracks.
Like Hansel and Gretel.
Who?
Did you seriously just ask me that?
In character, yes.
So you've never heard the tales of this land?
I'm not originally from Source Coast. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Basically, two kids, evil witch, evil stepmother. She leads them into the forest to basically die. And they make a trail out of bread. Yeah.
Could make a trail from branches, I guess. That would work.
Isn't that like a bit too obvious?
Or I mean, you could break tree branches.
How about stones?
Stones work.
Let's do stones then.
What did
What are you
Phil
planning
just
to do?
say? And why does it look like a meme?
What are you trying to do?
Cunt.
Robot man, what is your opinion on this?
Munch.
And why is the robot man not talking?
He's
That's a very
typing.
good question. Someone
For fuck's
Turn him off
sake,
and on
I've been
again.
muted.
fucking robots not even knowing their own hardware. Jesus.
I'm more than fine with this. I would prefer my attaché to be in good form for the upcoming battles. Kind of just gestures towards the castle. I would rather not you will die immediately, so sounds good to me.
Then let's collect some stones, right?
Sure. I'll go this way. And I'll come back right here. Right at this spot. Can't forget it. As soon as I find a bunch of stone.
I'm still confused as to what you're doing.
Me too.
You're going
We're-
to get a good place to sleep, but we don't want to go too far.
And
So
we
we're gonna-
we're also gonna lead our trail with stones so we find it again. The damn castle.
You did follow a stone path through the forest to here.
I'm right.
Okay.
I'm not gonna interfere with this. If they want rocks, you guys could get some fucking rocks.
So very helpful of you.
Well, we are on a stone trail. I don't feel like more stones
Yeah,
is what
but
we need right now.
but do you want to like make a camp on the freaking trail? Or I mean, you could also just shout, "Hey guys, get me. I'm going to be asleep for at least 8 hours now."
Yeah, but we can go far enough off the trail that people won't see
That's
us
what we're doing.
without losing our way. Can we not?
Absolutely.
mean,
You can.
If
You
you've gotten
can.
this far of not being able to remember a couple hundred meters worth of trail,
directions.
then I would be very surprised and slightly disappointed.
You've seen us lead the way here.
Go out
You
for
do
a
have a
day in the
fair
forest.
point. But even then,
Alright, when we wake up, I'll just follow you and everything should be fine.
that's more than fine by me. Few hundred
Concur.
meters off the trail, set up camp, come back tomorrow morning, and proceed.
That sounds good.
Alright, so looking off to the left and right, it's a fairly uniform forest. You know, the woods are maybe 2-3 meters between trees. None of these are very wide, but they are quite tall. But you can easily fit tents, etc. between them. There's no handy clearing with inside.
Okay. We do with what we find then.
How far away from the path do you go? The old ruined road.
I feel like a couple hundred meters is a little unnecessary.
300 to 400 meters.
Because if there's
Alrighty.
going to be anyone else that gets lost like us,
You guys know that if we get lost again, I will not help you. Not because I can't, but because I won't.
alright. It's really bedtime for someone.
Yeah, please.
You heard a tiefling? Prepare the bed.
Prepare the bed.
Yes.
Why is that my job? Are we sleeping in one bed together?
Yes.
This is not how I expected
You
this
don't-
going.
We don't have campfire, or at least I don't think it's smart, so you have to conserve heat somehow. You're warm. Aren't you?
Maybe.
Well, I wouldn't mind.
Famously cold-blooded.
I was thinking that. I just wasn't sure. I was
No.
looking at my.
I don't think you are.
I don't think I am.
But alright, setting up your tents. Or tent. I can't remember who has who. Ronar has something. What, you have spare sheets,
And he
etc.
still exists.
Yeah, he's alive. And he will die.
Ah, no.
You managed to make enough covers for, 4 people or something to sleep quite happily. I don't know how many you are. No, there's 6 you. No, there is 5. Perfect.
So does the robot man and this parrot, do they want to keep the lookout again?
Myself and Sack Jarrah are more than happy to take watch.
I forgot its fucking name.
Fucking sack.
I didn't know its name. Why is it not Spat?
Sack
Jarrah?
Jarrow.
Because
Yeah, right?
TOS.
Yeah, right. Sack Jarrow.
Yeah.
A tad
Anyway.
TOS.
So
don't
much
you think?
better.
Mm.
Y'all, I'll be back in a sec.
Alright, so Tony goes off to bed. Smithern, you... Tony's character also goes off to bed. Smithern, you kneel down, Para by your side, adopt your stable position for sleep. What, are you on your knees, sitting cross-legged? How do you sit for 8 hours at a time every night? Not sleeping.
Sitting down, just cross-legged, hands on knees.
What a little bitch. Alright. Rob, Maya, What are you two doing? Sleep? Watch?
I'll watch for
I
a bit.
believe I need a full night's
back.
sleep, so definitely going to sleep.
Now,
I'll watch
whom
the
do you
middle
cuddle
4
with?
hours, I guess. But then again, you're only one person that's watching the whole time.
There's one person awake the whole time.
Yeah, that is.
I don't
Similar.
mind what the rest of you do.
I'll join you for a couple hours and I'll go off to meditate.
This tune
Well,
on Sweet Corn Pasta is
Icky
really
Biki
fucking bad.
94-year-old Kafira will sleep because she's old. Well, in your years anyway.
Rude.
I'm very
Calling
disappointed.
me old. Calling me old. I'm 140.
Oh damn! I like older men.
He's not a man, he's an elf.
Yeah, I'm a half elf, so
Close enough.
She got that half from somewhere, country.
Oh no.
yeah, I did, and he was a king.
Oh no. But alright, y'all snuggling down. Squire, Maya, Maya, I need you to roll perception. Squire, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is. I can't remember. 1 second.
Yikes.
I'm getting
What a
the
bitch.
twill rolls. Twill, why?
It's because
Why
he's
twill?
watching.
My passive
The
perception
aura extends through
is
Twitch.
11.
11. Okay.
Wow.
So a fine watch from the two of you. As Smither kneels down, dignified even in his rest. And Maya sits around, I assume whittles something, does a few patrols, keeps himself occupied. Doesn't really focus on watching.
Gonna do a quick prayer
Okay.
and then head off to meditate.
And you do just that. The night passes by, at least for your watch, completely unhindering you. You wake anyone, or do you just go to sleep?
I just go meditate.
What?
Or even Smither.
Meditate.
Right. Okie dokie. With a continuing watch as you essentially sit there and are just aware of your immediate surroundings. The only thing that really happens for you is that the rain begins to fall again. Smither,
Mm-hmm.
you don't notice anything else during your watch. Nor do you hear anyone getting stabbed, though, so... benefits.
Don't you like? Are you waterproof?
I mean, I am a magically created robot.
But not waterproof. His one weakness.
I am indeed waterproof.
Fantastic.
Also, wasn't programmed with humor.
Water retardant.
Well, that's always true.
We'll see how he deals with swimming soon.
Spoilers.
My bad, I was putting a bottle in the bin and realised I emptied my bin, so there's not a bunch of shit to cushion the fall.
I thought it was you falling over from the shock of the spoilers. But the morning comes to you, rainy as it is. Everyone else begins to rouse. Smithen is lightly sparking in the rain, but other than that, he seems fine.
So all of us awake now then.
Yes.
Righto, time to go.
What's the plan for today then?
Well, I would suggest the big guy takes point. Anyone else who wishes to do so is more than welcome.
big guy at point sounds like a good idea. I'd rather not die today.
Ronar kind of just shrugs, like, yeah, okay.
I'll take Vanguard.
Alright, can you arrange yourselves in that order? Fuck. Ronar second, Maya first? Smither and AFK.
Where the fuck's the robot?
There he is. Fuck him. Oh, he's up by the compass in the top right.
It's at the top right, yeah.
What a prick. Look at your old self. Look at him die.
Ah, my twin.
Iron Man.
Is this game gonna be fucking copyrighted?
No, no.
Is that the order it
Pretty
was
sure
gonna be
you
in?
can mention Marvel characters.
That seems good to me. Wait,
Perfect.
His
no.
mask.
No, swap
slash
the
face
front
looks
two.
like
Swap the front
Saw.
two.
Is the Vanguard not right at the front?
I'm not having a squishy wizard at the front.
Van's
I'm a
Squishy
fucking
wizard.
dragonborn paladin.
in
Squishy
armor.
wizard.
Squishier than me.
Squishier than you.
Very much so.
No,
Fuck.
that's not difficult.
Oh,
You're
shade.
very mistaken.
But alright, advancing forth. Do you head back to the road and then towards your quarry? Or do you try and make your own way there?
I'd say
Stop breaking things.
that wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Probably just back the way we came. Like, it was only
Alright,
a few
moving
hundred
back
meters.
to the road. Doing a.
When
you
I
know-
said it wasn't me, what I meant was it was me, but it wasn't breaking stuff.
Ah.
Just to clarify.
So it was you.
Wasn't
Moving back to the
breaking
broken trail. That felt good.
So now we're just gonna waltz in there and say, "Hey, do you have some stuff we want?"
Do you have a different plan?
I was kind of hoping for a more solid plan, but
Yeah, me
You're more than
too.
welcome
But
to plan one.
You can just go recon the place out. You have a road.
yeah, can
I'm
we take a closer
gonna-
look at the castle so we can?
As
For
we're,
sure.
as we're just walking along, I'm
From
gonna
the
pick up a
bushes.
rock and just whisper into it, just like random like whispering noises,
Okay.
and then just
Alright.
put that into one of my various body pockets.
He looks fucking weird doing it.
Robot's going insane.
I'm still not used to the term body pockets.
Wink, wink. Alright, are
But yeah,
we
what'd you like to
approaching
do?
the castle then? Sneakily?
By all means, roll your stealth checks.
Definitely a better idea than running up.
Are you really sure? Like, you have a vanguard and everything, you're basically an army.
Oof. Do I have to roll through even though I'm not going?
Are you not going?
I am keeping a watch on these guys. I'm keeping a distance.
That
And
sounds fine.
Ronar, moving forth.
You haven't given me access to his character sheet.
Is he moving forth?
Yeah, he's at the front of the pack.
They're moving forward to scout.
You guys
Yeah,
are
we're
moving
scouting
forward
ahead,
to
not
scout.
moving directly in.
Ah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
he'll come anyway.
As in,
he
Alright.
always likes to be at
scouting the
front
vague area of the castle and everything.
to protect those less beefy than himself.
I hope he doesn't get us caught. Fuck.
I still blame Twill.
And there is nothing you can do that can stop him.
I
Alright,
loved the fuck.
let's start moving in.
Alright, so, Maya, you opting to stay back, being, considerate. Ronar, already moving forward, clanking. The rest of you
I'm
distancing
gonna move
yourself a
slightly
little bit
further
from him.
to the
Yeah.
side than the rest of the group. Slightly more off the beaten path.
And Smithern is squeaking while he walks.
I'll go a little bit
Smithern's
slower than the
pretty
rest of them,
okay.
just so I'm
It's
not
mostly the
right
rain.
next to them.
It's lightly squeaking, it's fine.
I love that lore-wise they're like grown out of trees and animated, but here, nope, he's shitty metal. Okay. Moving forward. Maya, you get fucked off over there. Piss off. The rest of you end up seeing something very similar to that. May take a moment to load. In front of you there are crumbling sections of wall. There are arrow slits. You are maybe 40 feet away from here, but this is as far as the map extends, so... I can do that, though, to make sure you don't move. Ha! I lost my notes. Why did I close my notes? I am but the fool. Meow. You see very
A great
thick
big
walls.
wall.
Yeah, it's
Isn't that
fucking huge.
interesting?
Would you like a perception check from us?
Sure.
So we can check out the area around the castle and the walls.
Mm-hmm. Walls are quite thick, load-bearing. They're about 5
Apparently,
feet
I'm
wide.
blind.
You're busy looking at
Blinder.
Ronar. Ronar's busy looking behind him. Oh no, that was just stuff.
Although slightly
Still-
closer to the right direction than we are.
Still,
Smithern's looking
Smithern
behind
is
you.
too busy.
yeah,
One sec,
what?
Let me find it.
Oiling
He is
himself.
Talking
too
to rocks.
busy
Talking
trying
to rocks
to
again.
figure out who built this castle
I'm still going with oiling
as part
himself.
of one of his features.
Oh, from various bits of this broken construction, over here we have broken walls. The exterior walls are thick. And the rooms inside, relatively high, maybe 15 feet. It's not too bad for a castle, especially on the, exterior defensive sides. We see a lot of cracked and uneven flagstones. However, all of it does seem to be built on dirt. The rough, broken path that you had been following leads up here to the actual main looking entranceway. However, there's no ramps or anything up here. You have to ascend up a 5-foot staircase first, so it'd be very difficult to get any sort of carts up and in here. These are little arrow slits, 10 feet up off the ground, so you'd have to get up to them and kind of tip your head up and over, climb up a little bit to see in, as much as I can't stop you doing it.
So, shall we knock on the front door or go around the side?
My vote's definitely not the front door. Would anyone else like to weigh in?
Disapproval.
I'm going for the side door.
Alrighty then.
Are we now allowed to move?
Oh, quite. I've had a lot of trouble getting to this.
Shall we
character sheet.
call the elf to come with us?
If we can use hand signals, then that would be a lot more ideal than just shouting.
Do I still
Of
see them?
course.
Not really. You can barely make out there's a castle where they've gone. They're 40 feet away from it. There's maybe 400 to 500 feet in between you.
Right.
My stealth check was good. Can I go back and get him without alerting anyone?
I mean, you felt pretty good about your stealth anyway. You're more than free to go.
All right, I'll go and collect the elf.
Alright. Rob disappears, the rest of you kind of keep watch. Ronar's, moving bushes and stuff out of the way. And then there's one that kind of bows a tree, but he doesn't really notice. And then there's a little bit of him squinting at an arrow slit. Before he just lies down on the floor as an arrow comes shooting out over and across above his head into the trees in the background. He got shot at from this arrow slit.
Who got shot at?
Ronar.
Oh. Oh.
What does he do?
Can we just kind of hug against the wall, like this wall here?
He's 40 feet away from it.
He's gonna try and run to the wall.
Okay. Just dashing up to it.
Yeah.
Is that his action as well?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
How far are we away from the tree line behind us?
About 20, 25 feet. There's a little bit of distance around the castle. You were not at the edge of it. Trying to be sneaky.
Smithern is gonna he's gonna run back to the tree line.
Just deeper into it, right?
Yeah, just so he has cover.
You kind of already do. But going further and deeper in, you gain more. You manage to hide behind something that's thick enough to count as blocking sight.
Does he see like whatever shot from here?
There's nothing sticking out of the arrow slit. What's his passive perception? Just kind of runs up to the wall and presses himself
11.
against it. He can hear a little bit of chittering and chatting from just up and over here. Rock slide to his east.
Does he recognize
you probably get back to Fuckwit by about now, Rob. Does he recognize it? What does he speak?
Common, Dwarvish, Draconic.
No.
Okay.
Carvira, are you gonna do something?
You're back with Maya by now.
Yeah, alright, so... Elf,
Yes,
we reached... got near to the castle. And as far as we can see, the walls are very thick. There are a couple of arrow slits on turrets. Room inside looks relatively large. And there's a small broken piece of wall. We're going to attempt to enter from there. Just heard a bit of commotion behind me. Might want to get back to them quick.
Alright, lead the way.
Alright, let's go.
And ask the two of you to make another stealth check when you get a little bit nearer, seeing as there's probably been a commotion. You're redoubling your efforts to be quiet, as they'd probably redouble their efforts to look. Maya, I think you lose sight of Rob.
I have disadvantage in stealth.
Nice. Somehow not bad.
You're muted, Tony. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I am. I wasn't talking.
Good. Okay.
So rude.
I think my thing is stuck.
Lost in my thoughts.
are your thoughts on how to attack this castle? And what to do about the man shooting at us? Or you?
I don't know. I mean, if he looks good, I could do something.
There we go. You guys catch up to the back of Smithern, who's probably maybe 60-ish feet away from the castle. And there's about 25 feet of open ground between the tree line and the castle wall.
Alright, and can I turn off the rain by any chance?
No, but is it lagging you out? Because I can just turn it off.
No, it's okay for now, but like... So I turned off some settings that it said is good for crappy PCs.
Okay. I don't know if you can. Like, I don't see an option for it in my settings, but it might be on yours.
Robot. What's the noise about?
Sounds like some kind of talking. Can't really tell what it is, but definitely some kind of chat.
Inside the tower?
To our east. Round by where that arrow slit and the ruined part of the wall are.
Looking up and over, you now see Ronar kind of flicking between the arrow slit and the rubble next to him. Fucking just starfished against the wall.
Do we still want to attack in that direction if there are people there? Or are
Wait,
we
who said
thinking we don't have any
anything
choice?
about attacking?
Entering. We were gonna enter the castle from the east.
Well, it
Or
would
to our
probably
right.
be a good idea to go for the side, but it's up to you.
I have trust in our rogue. We only failed once before. Or he only failed once before, which is when he got caught.
Alright. Let's see if we can sneak up on these voices.
Alright, I'll be right behind you.
Alrighty.
Me
Continuing to
too.
move forward. Smithern, do you move with those two?
Why does it? Sorry, I'm just trying to look at the range of this.
Disgusting.
Truly.
I'm
you're one to talk.
gonna stay in the tree line, but be ready to move.
How far back? You're currently 60 feet. The tree line ends 25 feet away.
And
I'll
we're gonna be
sit
trying
30
to
feet
move
away.
towards this area.
Okay, so moving back to where you almost were. While the other two, you proceed up. You come to where Carfear is currently sitting down. Hiding behind a tree, peeking out a little bit from it.
We're gonna try and sneak up on those voices we've just heard. You in?
I can provide cover from here.
I was talking to Carfear. Because we just moved up there. And you
Well,
were aware of the situation.
yeah. Thanks.
Alright, so
Okay.
taking Carfear with you. Moving up, you're getting near the edge of the tree line. You can definitely make out the chatter. Like, people are mobilizing, as it were.
Okay.
Alert voices, sharp tones, clattering of equipment.
I'm gonna take this time to activate my Eldritch Cannon. Just kind of doing that couple seconds of tinkering to activate the Force Ballista.
Chicken's ready to eat.
I think that's a bit.
Don't talk about Jack Sarrow like that. No, Sack Jarrow. There you go. Christ, even I'm getting it wrong. What the fuck?
I'm happy.
What was the bird in Pirates of the Caribbean called?
No, it was just a spin
It was
on
just
Jack
Cotton's
Sparrow.
pirate. It was Cotton's pirate.
Okay.
There was a monkey.
Never
called
had a
Jack.
name, I don't think.
There was a monkey called Jack. That's true.
Yeah,
Alright.
the monkey was
Uh,
called Jack.
Continuing to advance, I assume we come up on Ronar.
Well, there's 25 feet now. You're right at the edge of where the trees are. This is mostly just shrubbery. There's like cleared ground
Okay.
between you and Ronar.
In that case, then ask Ronar what he can see. Can anyone see him?
Rona doesn't see anybody. He can definitely hear the chattering going on louder than what Smithen could. But,
Okay. Alright, then I'll suppose move along the shrubbery rather than to the wall to get a better look at the gap in the wall.
Alright, so strafing around inside the castle, you come across what is like a small dirt well-beaten track. Lots of little footprints along here, but, you know, being still 25 feet away, still moving around inside, keeping as hidden as you can. This does look like a large pile of rubble, collapsed wall and part of the roof as well that would lead into the room. But you're also hearing a lot of chitter-chatter. It's not as if it was a whole load of people.
From the rubble area.
Yeah, just on the other side of it. What would be the interior of this turret? Looks like could have been.
Okay.
Before it fell down.
Alright, well, my thinking is it seems quite likely that, or extremely likely that they're going to be watching this direction. But I don't think Ronar will be able to sneak past, so we might just have to go in. Karfira, Mia, do you agree?
Yeah.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Oh
Ronar's
no,
super
that
great to
laugh
hear it.
isn't a good sign.
Ronar's up for just, like, trying to get to the door.
Okay. So Ronar wants to make a break for it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll continue along the shrubbery next to this path then. And see how Ronar gets along.
Ronar, is it this one?
Yeah, I don't think the scale's accurate here, Squire. Or
No,
maybe
I'm
it is.
trying to do the, I'm not very good at using the rulers.
Right,
What are
so
you
you're
attempting
pushing
to do?
forward, right?
Yeah, towards
Yeah.
towards
Ronar
this
can get to
door and
there.
hoping that Ronar can get past without being spotted.
Okay. Assuming you are back here, 25 feet from the wall, where are you sprinting? To your current position?
I thought we were more like here before.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Because we're next to Karfira and then moving along, so I should still be in the shrubbery. I shouldn't have to cross the path, really.
Well, the path descends off and away from the castle into the shrubbery.
Yeah, I mean along the path towards this
Right,
set
okay.
of stairs.
Well, this is more that cleared ground area. This is mostly grass and, like, you know, maybe foot high thickets and shit.
Alright, then I guess dash across the path
Okay.
to vaguely.
You sure you want to do
Here,
that?
probably
Ronar's
next to the
armor
door.
will be loud as fuck.
Well, this is me, not Ronar.
Ronar
Ronar,
seeing
I'm just hoping
the
we'll get past
rogue
the gap.
just sprinting across. He's thinking, "Oh, we're going that way." Let me check something. Oh, okay, so he's not a dum dum. So he's gonna fucking sprint it.
So he is a dum dum.
Well,
Let's not
if
be
he
offensive here.
just casually walks past the gap in the wall, there's a very strong chance he'll be seen. So I
Well,
would say sprinting is not dum-dum move.
Alright, guess I'm gonna sprint too. But I'm tiny, so.
and that is okay.
Or not! Thanks, Hayden.
I'm getting this under fucking control. Conj, while you're moving across, can I get like, are you breaking stealth to sprint, or are you trying to move low and just a quicker stealth?
Definitely trying to avoid being spotted. Stealthy, for sure.
Okay.
Very
There are two
true.
arrow slits on the wall to your north, 10 feet up off the ground.
Yeah.
Alrighty, cross. No, it is still early morning. It's a little bit darker. Make a stealth check for this crossing.
If you unpause the game.
You can roll while it's paused.
You
It
can
stops you
roll
while
either way.
moving around. Alrighty, Rob. You do manage to flit across. You hear chattering, and as you do pass, you do see two shadowy figures kind of hopped up on something on the inside of the arrow slits, looking out with bows. But, you know, you got a kind of muddy cape on over you, and you're trying to stay low and keep with form with the ground. You managed to get to your wall. Ronar was running across next?
Yep, Ronar is just trying to break to here. Like, he's just fucking sending it.
Ronar
Shield
is
in
just
left hand, sword in
dashing
right hand.
forth. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Shield ready
Fuck
to
for
block.
stealth.
That's stealth check I wanna see.
Alrighty. What's this AC again? Stupid, right?
Yeah, dumb.
Two arrows come out of the window slits, and they just go clanging and bouncing off of his shield as he kind of runs, holding it up, I guess, across his face. But he does manage to make it up and gets to the stairs, hidden away from the arrow slits. You hear them cursing a bit. Rob, one of them, man, like the second one, it bounced off Rona. Could have hit you had it not bounced. But Carfira, you want to follow as well, seeing arrows fly?
Yeah.
We're still J17. Are you sprinting or taking your time?
Something in between?
You either break stealth to move fast, or you move slowly like Rob.
Yeah,
did.
I'm ducking low, but still running.
Alrighty.
Let me guess, one arrow
I
to the
lose it?
head, and she's dead.
There's no. They don't seem to spot you. You managed to cross up. Where are you headed? I take it you're
Well-
staying far back, Mia?
No, I said I wanted to come along.
Aye, but are you staying in the shrubbery, 25 feet away, tree line, 30, 40, 50?
I'm following the exact path Rob took.
Okay. Can I have another sprint for you as you leave the shrubbery and move up across?
Do I roll stealth? Or is it...
Yeah, well, it depends. Are you doing a sprint and a dash?
I'm just dashing, they already know here.
Alrighty. I mean, it's fine. You can make it. A dash is fine.
And I'll put my shield back. And then shield on my back again.
Smithin's gonna see if he's staying in the brush, seeing if he can get eyes on whatever shot out of these at Ronar.
Okay. Moving all across. It's fine enough to move through the tree line. Yeah, you back up a little bit, move off to the east. Come back north as far as you are. 30 feet to there. So you probably need something about 55 feet, but make a perception check. It's very difficult to tell.
Great.
The darker inside with a, you know, newer morning
two in a row.
exterior. He's doing well. Robot luck. But y'all arrive loud as balls. But you arrive. Now I need to make some perception checks.
Well, as we're approaching, I would take a peek around the wall to the staircase area. Have a look what Ronar's encountering. See what I can see.
Ronar's just fucking pushing right up to the door.
And there's a door.
Essentially a
Good to
turn
know.
order. Yeah, looking up out the stairs, you do see a small little landing area. This could probably be a defensive from above, if there wasn't above. This area is currently open to the roof. Whatever was there has fallen.
Okay.
Ronar is proceeding up those stairs. But you're hearing a lot of chattering, especially as a fuck ton of you just sprinted across loud as balls.
I'd like to point out only one of us was loud as balls.
At the point
Ronar
we
and Maya?
already
But
knew.
carry on. I didn't know exactly where we were, and some of them may not have. They may not have called for more people to get involved yet. But anyway,
Depends on the interior layout, standing orders. I'm sure we'll find out when you get in. There are 2 hours that
I just
come.
gotta clarify. What are we expecting in this castle, and why are we here? I think I missed that bit.
Basically, when we first arrived in the general area at the start of the campaign, our employer and bodyguard were kidnapped. The employer was taken to a Cragmaw Castle, while the bodyguard was taken to the Cragmaw hideout. We found this out from the bodyguard after we rescued him.
Okay, so we're here to retrieve our employer.
Yeah, or find any clues as to where he may be if he isn't here.
Okay.
Search and rescue.
Carry on.
And aren't we like also here because of this dude wanting us to, you know, find stuff?
Yeah, Wave Echo Cave. The employer supposedly knows more information than we do about it, so you kind of need him to find it.
Okay, good.
From your west, it's the other way. It seems that 2 goblins have scrambled up that little rock face and fired an arrow at Ronar and at Mia. Do 21s hit you both?
Let me just
I don't
check.
think it hits Ronar.
I'm pretty. Doesn't he have a thingy that gives him like a +2 on a reaction or something?
That's an action, Shield of Faith.
Well, it's your lucky day. It does hit.
It's not your
Shit.
lucky day because I use
Dun
shield.
dun dun.
You use shield. Alrighty. So we
How
have
often
4
can you use
damage.
shield? Did you say it was a cantrip?
First level spell.
No, first level.
Oh, okay.
That's one of my 3 uses.
Okay.
Ronar gets an arrow to the back of the legs. He begins to climb up the stairs. Mia, seeing that happen, quick flick back over your shoulder. You see the other one just about to let it loose, and you throw up your little bubble, deflecting it. But Ronar takes
Just gonna
4
grab my actual
damage.
shield.
4 points
Fuck
of
this.
damage. Got it. I can view his character sheet. Can't I?
They're more or less on par with the top of the stairs to the right.
Run on.
Is the door ahead of us still closed?
Yeah.
Wait, Tiefling,
Okay.
don't you have something to do? Or don't you have something to break that door open with?
Probably, but we are getting attacked. Do you
Seeing
want me
this
to run ahead
happen-
and try and open the door, or do you want us to all deal with the
Uh,
goblins first, or whatever they are?
Seeing this happen, Smithern is gonna let loose a firebolt at this here goblin, and
Alrighty.
then Sack Jarrow is gonna let loose a force ballista at this here goblin.
Alrighty.
Let me open
Oof.
the chat.
Does hit.
Really? Damn,
Hey,
that's crazy.
Does hurt.
Unlucky
and
goblin.
then let me fucking
Love that
find
the
it.
initial damage roll. Shite.
If only he had shield.
Force ballista.
But Kira, seeing the one that threw the arrow towards you just ignite in flames
3.
and fall down and away from the rock face.
1 sec. It's not doing it
I
properly.
just nod to Smithern.
Add that to that force damage, and what was it? An 8 and a 3. Ooh, what do I feel like using?
Just realised you're out of the map.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Me too.
Ah,
Oh no, you pulled me in just now.
Told you in fucking ages ago.
force ballista. Yes, give me the fucking thing that tells me what thing it uses.
Very eloquent.
He's good at that, isn't he?
I don't know if I'd call it good.
Great, then.
You. Hey! Got the right one.
F. It's just force damage.
Oh,
Oh
15?
shit! Yeah. It's force damage, and something else is the Don't worry, it's just force damage.
how much?
That.
14 or 15?
Ignore the d6. It's just
Right.
14.
He too,
just say
you completely
14.
cave in the fucking chest cavity. It's just a hole through which he then falls forward off the rock face. After being unsteady for a moment, clatters down to the ground. Hold on, you killed curvaceous and prototypical goblins. I hope you're happy.
Alright, well, while the robot's handling the man in front, I'm gonna try and move past Ronar and see if the door is locked, first of all.
Are you... like just checking
The
the
door
handle?
is not locked.
Yeah, you're face to face with some goblins.
This is an issue.
You just kind of pull it and oh, it gave. Oh, hello. Do you close the door?
Say again?
Do you close it? You stand there holding it, running away. He looks equally
Yeah,
surprised as
I'm
you.
down to I'm down to slam the door closed and run back behind Ronar. Absolutely. Get the fuck out of there.
Ronar kind of
Please
just looks
help
at
me,
you like,
lizard man.
huh?
The bad guy's indoor.
Oh, pulls out sword. Casually strolls up to the door. Just gives it a little knock. Hello? Fresh bread?
Hello, it's me, the weak tiefling. Open the door.
Can he just kick the... Can he attempt to just kick the door open?
Well, he watched Rob pull the door open.
Oh, wait, did
He's
he
more
pull
than
or
welcome to
push?
try. He pulled.
Oh, okay, he's just gonna
Pulled the
pull
door
the door open. And... and he's just gonna use his breath weapon.
Okay.
Breath weapon.
Isn't that his Listerine?
Lizard.
Alright, so popping the door open, he sees the two in front of him, and he just lets out this terrible burp of fire. Oh, it's lightning, never mind. I forget you're bronze and not red. It's helpful, because your picture is a piece of shit. That's a net 20 and a 4.
His picture is definitely close.
For that amount of damage.
7 damage.
Half on success, so 3.
Ah. Math complete. One of them looked really fucked up by that. Lightning crackling over the first one. He's got a little buckler which seemed to, take most of the blow, but then that just bounced towards his mate at the back and almost crossed 2 streams that he created from his shield reflection, and he's in a bad way. He's still crackling a little bit. Anything else?
He's gonna use Shield of Faith on himself.
He now has fanciness.
+2 to AC.
Oh yeah.
Can I take out my
Concentration.
shield and join the fight? I don't know if I have to.
Yeah.
Hearing this commotion, Smithen's going to emerge from the forest and kind of just take a look both sides and then just stroll up.
No, there's my initiative.
Alrighty.
Of course, your fucking initiative's what you get nat 20 on.
Smithen, you get shot twice.
Piece of shit.
You get shot once, as the first misses. Completely. Sails off into a tree. You're not sure if he was aiming down at Rob and stuff, but an arrow came from just above Carfira. And was too high to be aiming at them, but it
What was the
straight.
second one?
It was an at 20, and landed just above your eye socket. Didn't plunge deep, but your hardy...
I can do shield.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I'd very much like to.
Okay.
If it lets me. It has cast it, but apparently hasn't
okay.
cast it.
It bounces up and off. What would have been an annoyance for your eye socket is no more.
Very disgruntled. Does Smithen see his 2 adversaries?
Yeah, they're both from the arrow slits.
Okay.
They're quite concealed and quite well hidden because it's an arrow slit. But they're in there. They'd essentially have +5 to their AC while you attack.
Can he just fire a fucking firebolt through the one he's currently in front of
Yeah, for sure.
as he's going up?
Yeah, that'll hit. Somehow, threading the fucking needle through like a 4-inch wide gap.
He was powered by anger.
Fits this fireball in like a flick off the fingers, and you just hear a little bit of screaming from the inside before there's just soft crackling. Motherfucker dead.
Alright, do you want us to go in a specific order or just keep moving?
Is that everyone now having done something this round? Can't remember
Nope.
if Carfira did.
I didn't even roll an initiative.
Oh,
No
shit,
one
I
has
haven't
yet. This is your last round before you do.
I did. Well, get fucked.
Wait, do I
So
need
did
to?
Kier.
Do I still need to roll?
This
it
is a
then?
surprise round, as it were.
No?
In
You
the-
can do an action this round and then
Yeah,
your next
in
round would
sake
be
of
roll.
that. Before initiative stuff.
So I can do an action without rolling initiative.
You have a turn. What would you like
Yeah,
to do?
go.
So this is the only guy that's left.
The bottom of that arrow slit is 10 feet up and above you.
Great stuff. Let me see. Do I have
Right,
anything?
that's why they've
that
been hidden for the rest of you right now.
Do I have anything that can, you know, do things?
Don't
You can
believe
attempt
have
to
a
climb
grenade.
up. Slowly get your eyes up and over the ledge and look right at him.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I
it'll
wish.
go well.
No, I can't really do stuff. I mean, unless they can see me.
Do the bard thing.
The what?
The bard thing. The most useful thing fucking ever.
Oh, you mean
Inspire.
inspire?
Star, is
Is
that
that
you?
what you mean?
Yeah, that is exactly what I mean. I just wasn't gonna say it.
All right.
Ronar is,
who
bearing
wants
in
to
mind
be
Ronar
inspired,
is
huh?
still facing 2 goblins.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be him then.
They're looking
Right.
very barbecuey.
Well, one of them is for sure.
Ronar, do not get grilled. I tell you. Okay, let's go.
He's inspired. Here's a d6 to add something.
Mm-hmm.
Sirenscape, why do you no work? But alright, yes, for the rest of you that haven't, Curfew or Ronar Smithern, roll your initiatoire.
My initiatoire.
There we go.
Oh, I thought you meant me.
I thought it would roll it in thingy, but it didn't, so there's a screenshot.
You're a piece of shit. Oh, do I have to look somewhere?
Nat 20.
Fuck is that?
Yeah,
21
sure.
for Smithern.
I mean, Kira did too.
What does that say, 11?
Because
And
I
he
had to
did say
fucking
send a
roll your
screenshot.
initiative for you.
Oh, okay.
And then change it. Like an asshole.
Well, I assumed it would, do it in the VTT.
Don't be stupid. Nothing else
Right, he's
works. Why would that?
You mean FTT?
VTT.
Virtual tabletop.
Oh.
Yeah, parts just Foundry. But alrighty. Everything now being structured. Maya. See, Ronar is still kind of belching out the last little bit of lightning from his breath weapon.
Charge. Can I go past him at all?
You could kind of reach through the doorway, the guy would have cover. For Ronar to kind of move out the way safely for you to get through, he'd probably risk himself to an attack, so he's not gonna do that.
I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade. I can never say it right. and I
The
never will.
stupid, you get hurt again later.
Yes.
Ugh.
Apparently,
what are
I
you?
don't have to see them. I don't have to see them. Like it says, it has to be in the spell's range. I don't have to see the other person.
What is the range?
5 feet. But I don't know. So if there isn't another person, this is gonna hit Ronar.
You might just have to hit Ronar for it to hit them. I imagine
gonna
that's
hit
what it
Vic.
means.
Just really hope it doesn't go
Let's
for
play it.
Ronar's AC.
He'd have to get pretty high.
Technically, he'd be flanking him.
No, they're not on opposite sides.
Well, no, if Kira's behind him and
Here
the
you go.
goblin is in front,
No, the goblin's here, so
yeah,
it's
but
not
Kira,
opposite.
like Kira to hit him would have to move more like here.
It's okay. I'll hit the guy in the doorway. All the disadvantages that come up.
Just -5.
Go. Rapier.
I think what it's saying is that if you were to hit Ronar, you could then have the second thing, you hit the goblin, even if you couldn't see the goblin.
Well, it's a 21.
Well, It just hits the goblin around the corner. You just
He
come up
gets
to the
4 damage.
runner, get out of the way, and you just reach round with a rapier, and you feel it hit something and plunge in, pulling back. There's a squelching noise. There's blood on your blade. You're pretty sure you got something.
And if there's someone else behind him, he takes 1 damage. Otherwise, it's Ronar taking.
You hear something yelp.
Was it a dragony yelp?
It sounded very similar to the rest of these little shits.
And I'm gonna go back because there's no way I can reach them. So.
There is a returned flail around the corner. Does it hit? No! 11 doesn't hit, does it?
No, you would have. I don't think you could. The only thing I think
You would have
could
plus
use
5.
is 20.
Or he has -5.
Then I would have 24, 26.
Okay, so yeah. Definitely needed a nat 20. Anything else from Mia?
No,
Oh, that's end combat. Which one? We want Dissolving Goblin. That sounds great.
That's exactly what we need, actually. Ones that just die by themselves.
Smithen, you hear just above you, like someone patting something out, and then giving up, and look like flesh on stone, as a gun comes out and looks around. And he's gonna see if he sees anyone.
Are you trying to tell us the goblins no CPR?
No, he's probably trying to put out the flames. He doesn't see shit. Looks down at his hands as he's leaning at the arrow. Oh shit! And starts patting them against himself. He caught fire. Smither.
Does
Just
the
above you, there's a
rubble
cacophony.
and ruin to my left look climbable?
Yeah. It's about 15 feet up, but yeah.
I'll kind of peer around the corner, not treading on the dead body, and see what I can see.
Here around the corner? I mean,
Whoa.
begin climbing it. 15 foot up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck it, I'll climb it.
Alrighty. Make an athletics check. Or acrobatics, considering this will be quite fluid. Pile of rubble.
Acrobatics. Boom.
Alrighty. Smither gets like 2 feet up and then just slides back down onto his feet. It took a moment and he spent a little bit of time making sure he kept his balance as he slid down. Right.
As a bonus action, Sack Jarrow is gonna attempt to climb up the wall. Kind of float, but for mechanics' sake, try and climb up the wall, the 15 feet.
Do the same. Can you see through it?
I don't believe so, but it does whatever I tell it to.
Okay.
And I'm kind of just getting it to shoot whatever it can fucking see. Its stats are all just 10, so...
Alrighty, that's fine. It manages to clamber itself up. It's a lot lighter, so it doesn't push as much of the material it stands on out of the way, and so it holds its grip. And it gets up to the peak, looking around, and it kind of gives you these little clicks and stuff, like, permission to fire?
It's gonna fucking shoot.
Alrighty. Son of a bitch. You hear something crumple, cave in on itself. As, my goblin's dead.
And it's just gonna float there, standing guard, until I eventually get up there.
Murder the obtuse goblin by collapsing him into the arrow slit he was hopping down from.
extra insulation for the castle.
They can fit through arrow slits.
No. He was like up on a ledge looking out of it, and he was about to turn around and hop down, and then got his chest caved in by a fucking force bolt. And he's now just a crumpled mess in one. He might be seeping out of it. We'll have to see later.
Oh, it also pushes the target 5 feet away from...
Yeah, that's why he's in an arrow slit now.
That's useful.
But that's me. That's me. I'm just trying to get up that wall.
Eminent Goblin is peeking his head out and down. Rob and Carfira, can you both roll a d20 for me? Whoever rolls higher doesn't get shot.
Fuck.
There's a goblin in the arrow slit just north of both of you, and he comes up and leans out.
Twill roll.
And he's ready. He doesn't know who to shoot at. You both look,
Tony.
not built. Tony!
Oh!
Rob! It's a 23! For 3!
Jeez. I would have been dead.
No, 23 to hit for 3 damage.
Yeah, okay.
Slightly less deadly.
Damn near a nat 20 on the
How
attack
far
roll.
away?
A nat 1 on the
is it?
damage. It's 10 feet up, and then, 10 feet north of you.
Okay.
This goblin in the arrow slit. Carfira can't really see him, but, if he looks out and down a bit, he can make her out. He could make him out in that moment as well.
I can see him reasonably well because I'm slightly further back.
Yes.
In that
It doesn't
case,
look like he's fucking off. He takes a step back, but he's keeping eyes on you as he gets the next arrow ready.
well,
But that ends his turn.
after he shoots me, I would like to respond
Oh, okay. What would you like to say?
with a hellish rebuke.
Just kind of look back up at him, eyes aflame, and shit.
Did you say he
bursts
did
out
1
of you.
damage?
He did 3. He rolled an
3.
apple.
Oh, please. Oh, 3. Okay.
But flames leap out from you and engulf his fucking ass. In fire that, as you watch, his skin just begins to melt. And he kind of falls against the side of the arrow slit and slumps down on the inside. As you burn the motherfucker alive for touching you with an arrow. Goodbye, Eminent Goblin.
I love burning goblins.
Well-rounded goblin.
Ah, it was a perfect
Nice and
circle.
dirty goblin.
He's a burger now.
Oh shit, I've lost him. Where are you? There you are. He's coming out to face the music against Ronar, but the corridors are real cramped, so he's... I kind of hold, because he has to dash to get there.
Okay. That's
Contractual Goblin is right in the doorway. And is going to attempt to fuck up Ronar. And he doesn't manage. So he's going to disengage and run the fuck away.
Okay.
Hide. He's fucked up. Anything from Valiant Goblin? He's gonna shoot at Ronar. He doesn't hit. But he also doesn't run away. He's the one that got hit by lightning. A lot. Mercurial Goblin is dashing out.
You interrupted my meal.
And stabs you. For nothing. Because none of them can hit Ronar. Highest of rolls a 17 against him.
Oh, he's got a way to go yet.
It's now Ronar.
Ronar's gonna go ahead and cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
It's not a concentration spell, apparently. Should
It is
be.
not. No, it's not.
And then he's just gonna go ahead and fucking swing. Boom.
Walk, walk. What do we get?
Wah,
A
wah.
6.
Wow, you strike as well as they do. You will be shocked to hear
Oof.
that does not hit.
He kind of just grunts angrily.
So does the
Wait, he's
goblin.
taking fucking damage. What the fuck? Didn't he take 4 damage or some shit? Oh, no, he didn't. Rona.
He may have.
I thought he took 4 damage at some point. Well, he.
Yeah, he
no,
got hit.
that's, I meant.
He got hit
put
by
a
an
2 in
arrow
there.
early on before I opened the door.
Yes, as he was climbing these stairs. Anything else from Rona,
Okay.
though?
In near.
Alrighty,
Oh wait, he does have
Arthur.
5 temp hit points.
add those on. Carfear,
How the fuck do I do that?
you heard
Balloon.
screaming from your north. You've heard screaming from your west. You've heard grunts from your east. Tony.
I can't right now.
Play? What? Would you like us to take over?
Yeah, just a sec though.
Rob, what would you like to do?
Well, what was Smithern doing? Was he his acrobatics? Was he attempting to climb the rubble pile?
Yeah, as he climbed up, it was a little bit slippery underneath his feet and couldn't quite make it.
Okay.
It was athletics or acrobatics.
Right. Well, I'm thinking that corridor I opened up into looks a bit small for the whole group. So, I'm gonna ask Miason whether he would like to go with the robot or the dragon, and then split accordingly.
Did you retort, Kira?
I think Krodar's got this, so I'll just come along with you.
Okay. Then I would like to head over to where Smithern was attempting to climb and give it another go.
Alrighty. Acrobatics or athletics, your call. Climbing on up the shingle
Definitely
and roll.
the former.
Oofed.
Oh,
You're doing a lot better than Smithern. You managed to get your head up and over the ledge, and then it just starts to slide out from below you. You end up on your stomach as you slide on down.
Great.
Looking up and over, though, you saw that. Yeah, and then slid back down.
What can I do as a bonus action? Nothing really. Alright, yeah. That's my turn over.
Okay. Miasen.
Yep, I'm gonna climb too.
Okay. Everyone moving around and trying to give this fucking rock face a go. Acrobatics or athletics, your call.
The acrobatics. Let's go climb.
Hey, Miasen, using that elvish innateness of leglessness.
Copyright.
Sorry, Gallomass.
I'm back.
Bonk,
Hello.
bonk.
Just a second.
You get up and over the top.
There's a
Slide
lot
on
of that
down.
people in here.
Yeah, this one
Sorry.
is caved in to the force pull.
Sorry,
And this
not
one's
sorry.
crackling.
Do
Wait, did I do
still have
that too?
movement, or or is everything done?
You do see man in top right, up in that room. It's kind of, you saw him briefly
A
as you
man?
climbed up and over. A man
Uh,
of small goblin stature.
what do I have left? What, or rather, what did I use to climb up here?
Your action and
Your
20
action then
feet of
move to
movement
get over there,
get
probably.
Is that all my movement, or?
It's
rough
20
terrain
feet of it. I don't know how much movement you have.
I have 30, so I can still move 10.
Yeah.
Is this also rough terrain? If I were to
This shit's rough terrain. Moving off of rough terrain isn't. I say
So
moving
this would
onto
be
it is. That's 5.
This would be.
That's 10, fuck it.
This is right in between
Mhm.
pieces. Okay. Well, that's it.
Kind of just spreading yourself up and against it. Where did Dissolving
Back to
Goblin go?
Carthera.
Oh yes, you are back now.
Yeah, I mean, unless I'm not mistaken, y'all in this pile of rocks, right? On top of it.
Mia went up to your west, up the pile of rocks. 2 of them are trying, keep sliding down. Ronner's in the doorway on the right, just half-in as he slashes at one, deflects another blow.
Alright, I'm gonna try and climb up there too.
Alright.
Oh, are we just leaving Rona?
Ronner's good.
Ronar's fine.
Hey, it's up to our
He's
Acrobatics
fine.
or athletics,
He's
Carthera.
fine.
22. Yeah, you
Yeah.
kind of rush past Smithern, just pushing him out of the way. And with a little bit of, tightness and legwork, you managed to get yourself up. Wow.
I didn't
You're
do
up over
that.
here. I was moving you as well. Apparently it adds the change in X.
I
That
was
is
like, what?
very
Ah.
interesting. Why the fuck does it do that? This program makes no sense to me.
Well, it probably doesn't expect both of us to move her.
It's also weird that it's so laggy and low NPCs. Shouldn't be doing anything. Be a very simple program. Anyway.
Does need looking at. But yeah, you managed to get up there. It's about most of your movement because it's 15 feet up and you had to get over there. You could probably slide off this rock face if you wanted. Which direction? If at all.
Wait. What happened? Sorry.
You moved over
You
from where
climb
you were,
wall.
climbed up,
Yeah.
and are now on top of this broken rubble pile. You're about
Yeah.
5 feet up above this ground area.
Yeah. And
Where would you like to go?
nothing
You've got
down.
about 5 feet left. No, you're not dead. You managed to climb up.
Great. Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know. This guy's still alive, right?
Yeah. He's bleeding, leaning
Okay.
up against the wall, kind of just... doesn't seem to have noticed you or Mia.
Isn't that fancy, eh? Let me check. How far away is he from me?
20.
$20. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Wait, how likely is it that one of the other guys is gonna make it up here?
We'll find out on their turns.
That's a very good question.
They both should have.
So far, 2 out of 4.
Okay. And this one seems to be the only one that's
Technically
still
3
here.
out of 5, but you know.
Yeah, there is a
He
chicken
didn't
up here.
attempt,
A little
so
robot
that's
Parrot,
chicken.
fuck
not
you.
a good. There's Sack Jarrow up with you.
Or is
Actually,
it
you know
Jack
what?
Sparrow?
Fuck it. He can be a chicken because he can't technically fly. So
Wait, I
think
gotta
Bard's a
reload.
chicken.
he's
I
a
gotta
chicken.
reload.
Could
Who's
a
a chicken?
bard inspire Sack Jarrow?
I could.
He can. He's technically a character. He has
Great
his
shirt.
own stats and everything.
like
wait. Who's beside me?
Mia.
Mia.
Ah,
Here.
right.
Sakjara was like
See, I didn't
here.
even see that before.
They could stand
Okay,
over
let's-
Sekjar, he's not in the way at all.
Yeah, he's tiny.
see.
He's a fucking chicken.
Can't be asked making a token for him, because the
I'll-
cunt's tiny.
I think I'll blind the dude.
Gonna blind that fucker.
Yeah, wait. What do I need to do for that again? I need to. Yeah.
Use a spell save.
Yeah. I do. There you go.
13 con save.
Con saving throw. Fuck you. 14!
Fuck!
Goblin
That
looks
is
up from his
sad.
hands and knees. Just, the fuck? Hey!
Yeah, fuck it. Okay.
It's not very much knows you there. And
Yeah,
Mia,
bonus
that's part of that.
bonus action. I'm gonna inspire Mia. Because I just fucked up. Yeah, there you go. Be inspired. Kill the fucking little
Inspire me with
asshole.
savior.
Kill the little asshole in the corner who looks like he's about to die anyway.
Inspire me harder.
Inspiring.
buddy.
Truly.
But you now have a d6 to use for whatever you would like, Mia.
Yes.
Does that end your turn?
Wait. Why does it keep... Ah! I'll just move behind... Ooh. Nope. Right there.
Did you see through the door?
I was like, I don't want to see that. I do not want to see that. Yeah, no, okay. I'm still trying to figure out why it keeps not showing me my spells. The fucking asshole of D&D page.
Is it on Foundry or on D&D Beyond it's not working?
Foundry. Just
Right.
always when I want to like change to bonus action in my spells, in my spell book, it keeps I don't know, it doesn't load anymore. Like it doesn't load anything anymore.
You don't have any bonus action spells.
Isn't bardic inspiration?
Not a spell. It's a feature.
Yeah, but then I can't go back. Like I want to go to action again, but it doesn't do it.
Oh, you just
That's
click
the-
it again.
Yeah, I tried.
Oh.
I'm not stupid.
Well,
Yeah, Hayden.
bardic inspiration's never been a spell.
Fuck you.
All right. Okay, let's go. Whoever's turn. it
Smithern!
is.
Right above you, an arrow comes down on your fucking head. It missed.
Ye- Just-
And it's your turn.
Would I be able to see him well enough to attempt to firebolt him?
You'd have to move out a little bit. More or less. Like, he leans forward, shoots out and down, because he's almost looking straight down at you. And then he goes on his back foot.
Okay.
But you didn't hear him
yeah,
scamper away.
I'll move out and firebolt up.
Fire, fire. Got his three-quarters
Yeah.
covered because you were threading a needle here, but...
Yeet.
Oh, that don't cut it.
Shit.
You don't even move out the way, motherfucker. You just hit the wall.
Sakjaro, get him. 1, 2, 3. Sakjaro's gonna
it
move
fucks
to
off.
here.
Fucks off that way, gets up onto
He's
the
here.
little bench,
He's here,
and then...
so
I-
10.
Unless he has like 15 feet of movement, it don't matter.
Yeah, he's got 15 feet.
Oh, well then it does matter.
Okay, and then he's
What?
gonna fucking absolutely.
Yeah, he gets
peg
there
that
because it's
cunt.
difficult terrain.
Where? Sorry?
The big ping.
I don't know. Can he see him from there? I don't have vision there anyway.
Yes! But still with cover.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Sakjaro gets his attempt.
Experiment time.
Oh shit. That
I want to see
hits!
what it's like when you put.
Can you shove him any further into it.
Insider? Yeah, you now
Told
get
you
to
it was
see
an
what it looks
experiment.
like from the outside. You no longer... There's almost been an experiment done here as well. You don't have to go round and look at the first. There is a bulbous section of spine and flesh that is pushed through where the skin has been torn aside. But the interior had to keep going. That is bulging out from this arrow slit.
I've
You're
already
pretty
used my
certain that
action,
Sackjarrow hit
so
his target.
I can't climb this now, can I? Because I've already used my action.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Then in that case, I'll just go back here then.
It's kind of starting to drip down the wall, so you don't lean against it.
No, definitely not.
It is disgusting, though.
That is more.
Alrighty. Well-rounded goblin. Are they all? Yeah, they're shown here. That's good. He's seemingly in
Oh,
some
this
sort
is
of
way better than
leadership
I thought it
position.
would be.
Really?
It's actually really good, yeah.
Okay. He's gonna keep shooting at Ronar. He hasn't really heard anything to make him look left. He didn't hit shit. At one.
Oof.
He's the one in the corner. He's shooting at Mia. Kind of gave the chicken a second glance though. 23?
You know what? Sure.
7 piercing damage.
7.
Yeah. Picks up a quick short bow and fires it over at you.
Why not?
Well, 'cause he doesn't like you anymore. Here, the one you shielded earlier was 8. Valiant is gonna fire his short bow at Ronar for 20 AC.
Nope.
Right, of course. Why would it? Curio Goblin is gonna try and slash at Ronar. 14. Ronar, there's still 3 people in front of you that can't hit you.
He's gonna probably miss this. 15.
That just hits. That's the
9.
AC. 9 damage?
Yep.
You put him in the
And
ground.
how many times can he do this? Oh, it's a spell slot. How many have I used? 2. Yeah, fuck it. He's gonna smite him.
Alright. Extra
that's an
dead.
2d8.
Roll it, bitch. Hey! Nice.
He is nice and crispy.
Yeah, motherfucker has blinding radiance brought down upon his filthy goblin head. Anything else?
So can he just fucking step over his body
Yeah.
and just in?
Yeah, he's not large enough to pose any sort of issue to you.
Just growls at the other two. Ready to fuck
They're a
them
little bit
up.
shaken. The one right in front of him is the much more well-rounded goblin. Seemingly has an apron on and everything. Little bits of... I don't know, cooking utensils.
But
Spikes.
that's Ronar's turn.
Carfira.
I'll be back in a second. I really need to pee.
Yeah, wait. First.
Wait.
I'll move. I don't know, where do I move? I'm gonna go here.
10 feet up.
is,
Okay.
and,
Sorry, 5 feet up. 10 for the movement.
I'll use my crossbow
Okay.
and try and shoot the guy in the corner. That was pathetic.
Just managed to dodge out the way. He bumps up against the fire and a collection of pots that are cooking. Spills a few of them into the fire and you hear the sizzling,
Right.
but he's fine.
Oh no, it does it again. I hate everything. Yeah, well, I can't do much else.
Okay.
You having
Okay,
issues
yeah,
with Foundry?
Yeah.
Always.
Gonna reload again, but
I
that's
think mine's
that's
been
it.
okay today. But
That's it for my
I may
turn.
be wrong.
Okay, Rob?
Problem is, you can never tell when it's broken.
Yeah.
Right, so am I aware of Rob's situation? Can I tell that he's facing 3 right now? Probably not.
Yeet.
Ronar.
Is he through the doorway?
Right, you said
That's
Rob.
the one.
I was very confused.
Yeah. shit.
Ronar's pushed in, so unless the bunch he was
okay.
fighting have fucked off, then he's getting in there.
In that case, I'll notice Carfira taking a step back and give another attempt to climb the rubble in this direction.
Yeah, it's more than fine. Moving the body out of the way and giving it a go. Acro or athletic. Wow. Actually, I end up managing to slide down onto Smithern a little bit. You're kind of in a ball at his feet.
Struggling too, are you?
Greatly. How did those two do it?
Just need
Well,
a
I'm
turn.
made of metal, so that's my excuse.
I'm all scaly, I think.
Just need a turn.
No. Scaly teeth.
I hate how applicable it is. Anything else from you?
You
can
know,
get
I'm
up
not
off the
sure
ground
I
if you
can
want.
do much, so yeah, I would like to do that actually, not be falling on my ass again.
Make an athletics check. I'm joking.
Just for the shit and gigs.
That was the DC. Oh,
Oh boy.
Mia-san, you just hear lots of shingle falling.
I wonder what's happening down there.
This guy dodged an arrow. Bunch of those fucks to the east. You still hear fighting, but can't quite see it from your pub. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna shoot. Alright.
Alright, you're now seeing the very top of Ronar as he exchanges blows with that goblin.
15. 20.
Rushing up to fuckwit McGerald.
Oh, and second wind. Bonus action.
Health bonus action, right?
Yes.
Bring her in.
Please.
Stop clicking the same button.
I just said, hey. Now we're talking.
And now your attack? Or action, rather?
Now I stab him with a rapier. No flame, just
Charging up, Zorro-like. Can you follow through?
no item is known with that ID on active.
How have you fucked your sheet so hard?
Well, 14.
14! With this, he continues his dodge of this crossbow bolt and just throws himself to the side out of the way of the fire, bouncing up against the table this time, but he did dodge your rapier blow.
This man is a match for
You finally found a worthy competitor. And he's half your height.
stand guard.
Anything else? If not, Smithern. Shingle wall is almost
your
getting
turn.
steeper.
Third
As
time. Lucky.
Surely the shingle falling should make it less steep. It
Just
shouldn't get
playing with
steeper.
you.
Third time lucky. Let's fucking go. Fuck.
Is it above a 10? No.
Can you give me a hand, Rob?
No, I can't.
If you give me a hand, then I'll give you a hand if I get up there.
That sounds like a good idea.
He got up about 3 feet, just about could see over the top, and then just kind of felt himself going back down again where he stood. You know, feet not moving. And he's done this already before. So he began that conversation of, can you give me a hand? Still sliding down. Still standing. Anything else?
Where the fuck is Bird Boy? Here?
On the just come off the shingle.
Is this door open for Burb?
It is.
Burb is gonna
His
take a
pals.
shot at this fuck.
Alrighty, a rowlet.
Burb.
Currently
Yeah,
kind of
yeet.
fencing
Burb,
with
burb,
Ronar.
burb.
See there, you can roll above a fucking 10.
When it comes to killing things, I'm great.
So in front of Ronar, he's busy, blocking blows with a shield and then parrying and then trying to get a strike, but he misses. And then suddenly the goblin is just fucking yeeted at Mach 3 against the wall to his right.
Pink mist.
And Ronar and the guys looking at both just kind of look between the dead one, the other, the dead, huh? What? And then they square off against each other. As a fucking goblin is just removed. The fuck is that cannon? That was the well-rounded chef goblin. You've killed the cook.
Burb is moving here. Sack Jarrow is there now.
Okay. Let's move one
And
north.
Smithen will prepare himself to attempt to give Rob a hand up.
That would be your action unless you have something that lets you use the help action as a bonus.
Oh, okay.
It's a thing.
Apparently
It's on
not.
your sheets.
Okay. That's it then.
Alrighty. Skip all those dead ass fuckers.
Sorry,
We're
not
on to-
sorry.
How long are we saying it takes for him to accelerate to Mach 3?
0.2 of a second. There's a
It-
lot of force in this shit.
It was a force ballista that hit him.
Let's go for 1 to be conservative.
And,
That's 104 Gs.
Yeah. That's kind of the entire
Fuck
premise
me.
of
Carry
force
on.
damage as a whole.
There's just a small cube of him that was taken to the wall, the rest was left there.
Hey Ross, how you doing?
Fucking tripped the shit out of me. What?
Your Twitch chat, you shitty streamer.
I've got D&D Beyond open. I don't have 6 screens. I wish I did. Hey, gorgeous. The one next to you, Kira, he's going to attempt to retort and slash with a 12.
Nah.
That didn't work, so he's gonna bonus to actually disengage and attempt to fuck off.
No, my
3,
adversary.
4, 5. Walks into a corridor with Ronar and is trying to run north. But
Oh, hello.
would Ronar like to take an attack of opportunity?
Very much so.
A shattered will as he sprints away.
Hey! Higher than a 10. But
Does
fuck
not
all.
manage to sprint. Does manage to sprint away.
He does?
He's got 1 hit point.
Oh. I thought you meant it didn't
Hey.
hit.
Don't you fucking slag the Christmas tree. I don't know which way to rotate my thumb. There we go.
Oh,
No, it
in your
did hit.
background, I've got it on 160p and I've not been looking at the actual stream.
To the left of Hayden? No. That's a hallway.
No,
I
it's
know what
left
it
on the
means.
camera, you mirrored idiot.
He's just screaming out in pain into whatever is in front of him.
How the fuck do you have a Christmas tree?
I will not apologize. Valiant Goblin is gonna rush forward and try and end Bronar. Because he's valiant. However, he fucked up and died. Well, I just didn't hit, but he will die. Bronar! Would you
He's
like to make the
gonna-
second half of my sentence come?
Gonna
True.
slap the shit out of it. For fuck's sake.
So Ronar, overconfident, takes a wide swing and just hits off the wall. Both he and the goblin look and... Huh? Oh,
He's still inspired, isn't he?
yeah.
He's not gonna use it.
Okay. Carfira. How was work, Ross? Wait, aren't you finished work now?
Yeah.
It's been so long. I was getting a shit-faced
Tony,
drunk. She's
What
currently
is it?
muted. It's your turn.
it's your turn.
Oh.
That's what it is.
I'm sorry.
Fucking Jesus.
Fucking asshole.
The friends that aren't in my Discord blabbering out of my iPad needed my help. Okay. Wait, this dude is just. Wait, what? Mia is on top of the dude? I am confusion.
No, he's dead. He also ran away.
Yeah, but. Yeah.
No, he's not dead. He just ran away.
Where did you run to, though?
Ran to the east, towards in front of Ronar. That's when you lost sight of him.
Oh, yeah, right. Ronar's still at the door, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
still
Ronar
slugging it
moved
He's a
out.
little bit through the door.
He's
So
advanced
Worth
one
noting
space.
Smithern and I have both attempted to climb the wall again and failed. Again.
You're both really good at it, though.
I mean,
We're really good at falling.
so he ran away, and now what? I just move around and until I see him again. What is the
Okay.
plan? Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
last
I'm
you
not-
saw, he ran off
This
this
way?
way. You don't see him anymore, so he probably went through the door. That is not the same goblin. It is a goblin, though.
This is a goblin. The door's closed though, right? Or is it open?
No, you can see through it. It's open.
Oh yeah, right. I'm stupid. Okay, let's try the crossbow again.
Well, the music is Sirenscape, Ross. Just something I'm gonna pay for so that they can hear it if they opt to. But it's got tons of good shit. Look, dramatic moment.
Oh man.
Fire spell.
There you go. A 15.
Good fun.
Yeah, no.
It's alright.
But a 15 does hit.
Jeez, finally. 6 damage.
Which does enough. He had 1 hit point. These fucking goblins. You get a bolt going through his chest, and it's just enough to make him just slump against the wall, and there's the last few gurgles as he gives up.
Kill the thing.
Ronar's hands
You
just kind of round the corner like, friend, don't shoot, friend. Anything else?
Nah, I just run around yelling and thinking I'm awesome.
You got a kill. It's more than these two did. Rob,
How much
I'm taking
does
away kill
this...
count for not climbing rocks.
How much does this dickwad weigh?
Smithern?
Yeah.
Well, he made himself out of metal. For some
Yeah.
fucking reason.
I didn't get a choice in it, okay? I was
So
built.
bearing that in mind,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna suggest to Smithern that maybe we switch roles and he help me up, because I don't think I can lift him.
Yeah, the music is good, Ross, isn't it?
That's a very fair point. And he agrees.
Alright, so
Alright.
you're gonna prepare to climb up for when he is helping you,
Yes.
essentially holding your action to climb when you get that help.
Yeah. Am I basically holding my turn so that you can move or bonus action then?
D&D
Yes.
doesn't have holding turns, it's more holding actions.
That's fine with me.
But you will be able to get up to a safe point, you know, so you'll be up here or something. Won't be falling back
Alright.
down. But alright, you're waiting. Smithern! Nope. Mia!
BRB.
Hayden.
It's your go. Fuckwit.
No. It is my go. But I'm thinking what to
Whose
do
go is it?
because
It's Mia's turn.
my
Didn't you hear?
adversary-
Not really.
It's lagging so bad.
Would you like
That's
sword swoosh?
5, 10, 15. Okay, that guy's alive, right? Is he just moving? What?
Which guy?
There was a guy in the doorway just now.
You can see the feet of one there.
Okay, wait, so that is
The feet look very similar. That's probably the one that was running away from you.
50, 20, 25, 30. That's 30. Or can I want that side of it? Okay, that says collides with it.
Sorry?
If I want to go like next to him, it says collides with one wall. So I assume it's.
It's just because you're moving through a corner. That's 5 foot of movement. It's fine.
Okay. Then it's just gonna be hit with this.
We can easily have a slot, Ross.
I'm gonna
We'll be
use
finished at 9.
inspiration,
50 minutes or whatever.
which I completely forgot I had last round.
Okay.
This one, E6, 16.
16 does hit. Managed to put the little yelps he's given out in between groans to rest. No more noises
At
come
long
from him.
last, I have triumphed over myself yesterday.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. With that, all of them appear to be dead.
Yeah, my Discord just decided to, I don't know, close itself.
Okay. You're back now, though.
Mine does that sometimes. Very stable app.
Don't worry, though, boys. Combat just finished.
Oh. Does that mean we can climb up without?
The chicken has the highest kill count.
It is
Please.
now Smithers' turn, though. So, as it ends, and you guys don't know, spin you
We
your
don't know
hands
if
out.
combat's finished.
No,
Rob, you get
Smith
your foot in
doesn't
it.
get his hands out.
Oh?
He just gives up and fucking walks around the other way.
We had an agreement. You son of a bitch. Fucking robots.
Well, I tried 3 times and none of them worked, so fuck it. Sure, there's a door somewhere.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, you're
standing.
looking
in front
at
of
it.
Try opening it.
And I
It's probably
just
already open.
signaled, I used whatever the fuck to get Sack Jarrow to like come back to me and just sit on my shoulder.
Probably
With
just
3
whistle.
hoots and a whistle. The
3
specific
hoots.
call. Luckily enough, Ronar's feeling OCD, so he gathers the bodies for ease of fucking everyone and dumps them in the kitchen.
It's
Sorry, Ronar's gonna
time
fuck
to
the bodies.
loot
Did I
those
stutter?
That's not what I meant to do. Bring out your dead.
Oh no.
It's time to loot the booty.
Alright, everybody pick a body and we'll do a search.
Okay, through the 10 corpses. Make investigation rolls.
That's the wrong one. That's only slightly better.
Oh,
Investigation.
Why are we so bad at looting corpses?
our rolls are so bad today, holy shit.
Investigation.
What is that? 8,
Investigation.
6,
That's
15, 19. Does Kafira care to loot some bodies?
Pretty sure she would.
Yeah, wait. What check? Investigation?
Yeah. Do you rummage around their limp, broken corpse? Find anything of value?
No, I don't.
Alrighty.
Probably not.
Mia. You find some cunt who holds on him 9 electrum because they're shiny. Carfira, 18 copper. But some crossbow bolts. Ronar finds someone with like 2 gold.
Isn't too bad.
Rob. Sorry, I'm looking at a list. 9 silver. And
I just
Smithern,
remembered I forgot to add all the shit we found last week.
15
no,
silver.
4.
Oh yeah, I didn't add that too. I think we got 20 gold from the execution.
I can't remember.
No. The week before that, where I wasn't there for the execution. We found
Yeah,
a
we
shit ton of stuff.
We got 20
at the
gold from the
camp,
execution,
but I
so
forgot.
you get
Yeah,
4
Ronar's
gold.
got that.
I'll have a
You
look
get
through
4
the
gold
stream,
extra.
but I do
Because
think
no, he
Ronar
was gonna
has
give
most
us
of it.
10, and I was like,
No,
oh, you could give
I'll
us
do
more.
it. Don't worry about it.
We've kind of been using Ronar as like the party bank.
You guys have.
Yeah.
That's fine with me. Well, no, actually, it's not. Fuck you, unentrusted Ronar.
There we go. But the world seems quiet.
Smithen isn't using Ronar as a party bank, but he will happily take funds from it.
When you say party bank,
How
it's
many
Ronar and
copper did I
Karfira.
get?
Yeah.
I think it was. Thank you.
19.
19.
1-9.
Alright, so, did anyone find our employer?
Not yet. I mean, I'd be surprised we can't even get up some fucking rocks. Sack Jarrow hasn't found anything. Apart
Okay.
from a lot of dead
How would you
corpses.
like to advance through? So, a broken wall to the east. We could move through that way. There's a
There is
door
a-
in this room.
There does happen to be a door to our west as well.
Okay. So, we have 2 doors and a cave-in. How would you like to advance?
I would like to go left or right.
That's... Yep, that's...
Left, right, but not up. Okay.
Okay. Left then.
Right, so we want to go through the door.
Well, as in
fucked off
the
over here.
options, the leftmost option, then the second leftmost option, and so on and so on.
Someone hit him.
You said left or right. Did you mean left to right?
I said left to right.
No, you said
didn't,
left
but
or
okay.
right.
Then,
Anyway.
fuck all y'all.
Left to right it is.
Smithen's gonna check if the door's open, like unlocked.
Okay.
Is the door unlocked?
I don't know, did you
Click
check?
it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I love Foundry. Alright, in front of you, you see
What do
a
you see?
crumbling mound of mold. Probably used to be those doors. They've been a lot of wet and element exposure. You do see a large corridor that reaches off to the east, and a similar corridor to where you are, however, not collapsed, to your north.
Smithen is gonna ready his pistol. His hand kind of just like folds upwards and over to reveal like the end of the gun barrel poking out his wrist,
What, like an Auton in Doctor Who?
like a rip-off Steel Man.
Okay.
Steel.
Carry on.
We're being TOS friendly.
I don't think Autons are against TOS, but okay.
No, as in the very, very, very against
What about
TOS.
Let's not worry about it. Anyway.
He's gonna kind of just peek side to side.
What, Charlie's Angel style?
New one or old one?
There's a new one. Move on.
There's a new one.
Get on with it.
Looks all clear to me. And just kind of steps through.
Alright, I'll follow.
Ronar will also follow. He wants some more stuff to hit.
Alrighty.
And got up the ready. He's gonna open this door or attempt to.
Door opened.
Just kind of peeks around.
Inside. It's just littered with debris. There's an arrow slit there, and it looks out over the kind of entranceway. There's no one in here, although it looks like people do spend time in here. They probably got drawn out thanks to your encounter.
Alright, well, as you
looks
exit
clear.
the room, I'm
Guess we
gonna take a
proceed.
step to the side and suggest that the beefy boy open the doors from now on.
Very fair point. Beefy boy is more than happy to comply.
Fantastic.
Mia saying Garfier, before they go any further, are you following?
Chicken, yeah. Where are they?
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Oh, there. Okay, that door. Right.
You also took all the dead bodies.
Great.
Not on my end.
You got
Neo,
on
you're
my-
coming too?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
Meow 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 meow.
I'm gonna walk around the corner and guess that this door probably just leads to where we were, so I'm gonna go ahead and open that.
Does indeed. However, moving across that threshold, you feel a little tug against your ankle. Just like snapping of hair. And then you hear a quick rumble from above as a shitload of rocks fall from the roof.
Uh-oh.
I need you to make a dex saving throw. Try and tumble out the way back where you came from.
Of us.
You guys see him try, but he takes the wrong angle and kind of goes
Wait,
up
all of us.
and away.
All of us.
No.
Okay, good.
No, just me.
As a fuck ton of rocks fall from the roof. That's the wrong dice. That was going to hurt way more than intended. 14 damage. As you kind of get partially submerged in, you know, head-sized rocks at most, leaning down to rubble. As it appears that part of the ruined ceiling, it was kind of held in a suspended state for a purpose, it seems.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cry out in pain and ask for some help, as I'm very injured at this point.
Ronar will take pity on the squishy man. And after using 4 of his lay on hands pool on himself, we'll use the remaining 11 on Rob.
I want to go guard the hallway in case somebody heard it and wants to come running at us.
So you get
Right, so what did you do?
11. I gave you 11 HP back.
Okay.
Or I'm moving to you to give you 11 HP back.
That's very good, thank you.
Yeah.
The area to your northeast, pitch black. And then the 2 areas to your north, doors closed.
I wonder. I was so confused
just
for a second.
realised it
I
was
remembered
open.
I've got dark vision.
Yeah, I've just realised it was open.
Yeah, so did I.
Lazy goblins always leaving their doors open.
Well, I'm gonna tell the others that the door to my east here is open, but I can't see a huge amount through it. There's another pile of rubble a little bit away, but other than that, I can't really see anything.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll go this way then.
Does anyone else have dark vision, or are they all in blackness right now?
I think most
I
of you
have
do.
dark vision.
Smithen and Ronar both have dark vision.
Oh, so
Carfira is
everyone
a
but
half elf.
Carfira
I
then.
think you all have it.
I think we do, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you all do. That makes my
No
life easier.
torches
I'm
for
loving
us,
this.
chaps. Chap-ass.
That's good.
I mean,
okay.
still disadvantage. It's hard to see. You're like using shitty
Hmm.
Gen 2 night vision.
Hey, Gen 2 ain't bad.
Better
It
than
is.
Gen 1. That's human.
One day we'll get white phosphor.
Maybe.
I wouldn't try putting white phosphorus in your eyes, though.
I'm also going to communicate to the rest of the group to watch their footing and be very careful as I just step through a trip bar.
Gotcha.
Ronar saw. He's very much gonna do that. Smithen also.
What, laugh?
Hidden, the game is paused.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I don't want more people running around while I worked
No,
out.
they
No,
were
I
just
know.
moving here.
We're now at a point where people need to move. And
Forgot
you're
about
allowing
it. Reading different
Uh,
groups.
Shall
Carry
we
on.
continue?
Yeah. Elf, where are you going?
I have
Oofed.
no idea where you are.
Elf.
Go up.
Yeah,
Here's an elf. I'm not friendly to him. I'm not going to address him by his name all the time.
Ronar is
always
gonna
call
check the door
Teeth
for any
people.
traps or tripwires.
Precisely.
Which door?
We're
The
not
open
friendly
door.
towards each other.
The one in front of him that is open, he's gonna check it for
Ah.
any traps.
Alright, make an investigation check. Okay. Kind of having to step up and over all of the loose rocks that now occupy this space. Feeling for any sort of tripwires of the same, similar look, feel, a little bit of collaboration to Rob on what happened. There's nothing similar. There's nothing that Ronard notices out of the ordinary. Looks like a doorway.
He's gonna go ahead and looking around, trying not to be ambushed, but inevitably probably will be because it's Ronar. He will step into the room.
Okay.
Does he get
You're
shot
in this seemingly high
What
and narrow
happens
hall.
next?
It looks as if this area could have been some sort of chapel or shrine. This front part is decorated with a few symbols, however the back area seems to be curtained off. See loose papery curtains there. That's about as much you make out right now.
He's gonna signal that it's clear as he, cautious of potential enemies nearby, is gonna make his way towards the probably religious symbolism on the wall. And attempt to figure out what it is.
Okay, make a religion check. What do we got?
14.
Okay. There's symbolism of a few different deities here. Ogma, who is the god of knowledge. Mistra, goddess of magic. Lathander, the god of dawn. And Timora, the goddess of luck.
Whose gods are these?
They are very,
just
very
common?
commonly worshipped by humans. Or at least they were.
Okay.
Some of them have been outlawed.
Yeah.
Hayden, I'm not
Mhm.
gonna be on my computer for, I don't know, some 10 minutes, so if you wanna move me or something, please do that.
Understood. We'll keep you with the party.
See you soon.
Yeah, I'm still in the chat though. I'm still here.
Okay, dokie.
None of the architecture is as finessed or detailed or as harsh. Harsh but delicate is a much more dwarven engineering. And then, you know, elves don't do an awful lot of carvings of symbols. They like to make it a bit more statuesque. So it's not so much carved onto a big block.
So you're saying this is
Pretty
dwarven?
obvious it's human.
Oh, human. Okay.
Pay attention.
That was a lot of words. Okay.
You all moving into the room?
Prefer
Or are these
symbols
two
and
staying
numbers.
outside?
Chemistry student.
Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk.
Kira,
In the room.
They vote for you.
let us know what you're doing. Hayden is
I'm
asking.
following you. I was
Smithen
reading
is
the
curious
article
about what's
that-
behind the curtain, so he just kind of
that Cyrus sent.
Rocket League one.
weapon
I haven't
at
read it
the
yet.
ready.
You can read it after D&D.
Walks up to the curtain and just goes ahead and opens.
Going through there, You do see a bit of that stone altar. It's hard to tell. It looks like there's a cloth leaning over it. Could be some sort of dust cover. Hard to say in the dark. With a little bit of light coming through the windows, it's not quite striking the cloth. But there are some shiny implements reflecting what little light there is coming in. Looks like a golden chalice, a golden knife, and a golden censer. And they're all carefully arranged across the top of it, the altar.
Just gonna take a quick glance at the ceiling. Is there anything on the ceiling? Any creatures or whatever?
This area, no.
It's gonna take another step.
We'll stop right there.
He's gonna think about taking another step.
I need...
I'm gonna think about cautiously following 10 feet behind.
It's more than fine. I'm looking at... I need... What are Carfira's, Miasen's, and Ronar's passive perceptions?
14 passive perception.
Can you see that,
Ronar's
Hayden?
is 13.
See what, where?
My character sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't tell you.
How do you know passive?
It'll
It's
be
on
on
the
your
left.
D&D character to see.
Below your saves.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I had to scroll up and go get it. That one. It's alright, this thing's gonna drop down on Ronar. Because I can't be fucked continuing to find that. As a fantastic looking tentacle Christ snake fuck, which is the nicest way I can describe
Oh,
it.
what?
Huh? What the fuck is
The
that?
fuck is that?
Drops down off of these high roofs in here from the shadows
Oh
and
my
attempts to
God.
attack Ronar. None of you are
It's
quite
a
surprised.
face crab being eaten by a snake.
The little bit of parrot beak. Come on.
Don't bring Sack Jarrow into this.
That's more like an octopus beak.
But I'll let us roll those initiatives. Carfira, I've got you. Because this shit's ready to rumble. It came down and tried to strike onto Ronar as its surprise
Can you-
attack.
No, that's not the one I want. That's the one I want. Oh, you rolled a 1.
18 does not hit though.
No.
Join
He
our
still has his
initiative
thing
too.
active. It hasn't been 10 minutes, has it? 1 sec. I have a phone call.
But alright, beginning combat. This thing did not manage to hit Ronar as it dropped down off the roof and is now kind of slithering up in a coil on the ground, kind of protective, ready to pounce.
Is it making a lot of noise? Because I'd be facing towards Smithern, so if it doesn't make a lot of noise,
I mean, you'd hear it kind of slap off the top of Ronar, and it wasn't the snakiest relinquishing its grip on the wall. Few stones fell, slithery noise. Yeah, you know it's there. I don't know why it's 1, though. It's called Mellow Grick 1. Alrighty. Oh, but yeah.
don't worry, it's unknown creature to us.
Oh, that's right. May I are doing anything?
Yes. I am. What's this?
That's my shit.
I'm just gonna slash it.
No holla back, girl. Did that not work?
Nope.
Commands! Why do you fail?
That didn't work. That did not work at all.
Rapier, no! No, you just quickly
your-
try and slash at it. I was talking
Your
about the
bot
YouTube
isn't
command.
in the chat.
Oh, ooh, that's interesting.
No, that's very bad.
Anyway, carry on. D&D.
Yeah. Yeah. Missing with that slash. Mia, anything else? It is and kind of turns its face towards you before slithering back over.
Nah, can't do anything else.
What a little bitch. Rob, you heard the kind of large, slick bit of rope fall from the roof.
I'm back at my PC now.
Good morning.
Hello.
Time to die.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Oh, what is happening?
But I want a nice up close. I like for the module, they just flipped the picture. But it is Rob's turn.
Right, okay.
Fuck me, I thought my internet crashed.
No, I was looking at the stream elements. Okay, so what has this creature done? It's attempted to attack
It tried to drop
Ronar
down and hit Ronar. Not that that was
Okay.
inside, but you quickly span around as it
So
fell off him.
I wasn't paying attention. What did Miason do?
Slashed
attack?
at it with a sword. Missed.
Okay.
It's quite nimble.
Alright, well then I'll take a double slash at it then.
Oh. Slash dash. The 12 does not. However, the 21 does, and the sneak attack applies. You have your allies close by. So, that is a 13 damage. That really fucked it up.
Good to
Cutting
hear.
through, you took like 2 of the tentacles off and cut part of like where the neck kind of merges into the beak. It's not in a good place, and that was just with the dagger. The short sword kind of helping hold part of it in place while you cut.
Okay.
Anything else?
That was my bonus action, so no.
Very true. Carfira? Big
Yeah,
disgusting snake fuck.
yeah, I'm very close to it, right? It's next to me.
Mm-hmm.
5 feet.
I'll try and slash it with my rapier.
Okay.
Slashing with a rapier.
That's how
Maybe
that works.
it's because you tried to slash with a stabbing weapon.
Yeah, wasn't such a good idea now, was it?
Not quite.
Anything else?
Yeah. Who's not inspired yet?
I have no idea. How many did you get a
me
day?
and
I'm not
Smithern.
inspired.
I believe you inspired Miason and Ronar.
Okay. I can only inspire one of you because I've only got one left. So I'll try and inspire Rob.
You succeed. I don't think there's much trying.
I don't know. I guess an asshole.
There you go.
How do you make grumpy, stern face who managed to not climb some small stones for 20 minutes?
It generally
inspired.
doesn't like anyone in the party. Inspired.
Hmm?
I don't know.
Look at this
Offer
snake.
money, I guess.
Look at it. Look at the snake. You like that snake?
He's not in it for money. He is in it
I'll
for
give
something.
you something if you just offer something in exchange for killing the creature. I guess
It's
that'd be
alright.
the only
It's
way.
the Grick's turn. You cut it up, can't you? It come for you. 15?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Just.
10 slashing damage as it grabs you with its
Man.
2 remaining tentacles, pulls you in, and gets you close to its beak. which is going to try and bite you with for 13.
No.
Oh,
Oh no.
you just managed to struggle away from its mouth as it's snapping at you. Tentacles pulling in, but you pushing away. You're in the maw of this thing.
Sorry,
Just
was
in
that a 15 and then a 13?
Yeah, to hit.
my armor, my AC is 14. That was close. Okay.
But the tentacles, they're not on to keep you there, especially in that there's only 2, so you aren't grappled or anything. You managed to wrench away after the beaks had its go. Smither.
Does Smithen hear all this? Because I don't think he has
Yes.
eyes on. Okay.
There was a heavy sound of something kind of like a really thick, wet rope slapping off of metal and then to floor.
You could probably see me attacking and me getting attacked.
Oh!
From
Oh,
your
here's
angle.
our inspiration.
And me as an attacking too. If you're looking the right way.
Smithen is going to very cautiously approach the altar.
Okay.
Sorry, by this rhyme you mean ground and ground.
Great, right?
That's assholey enough for me to think that might just work.
It might just work. Got a fucking
Smither.
comedian
Right,
bard over here.
what's on this altar? It was
There's
a
the 3 golden things and a dark
knife, chalice,
Mm,
censer.
blanket type thing covering some of the idols. However, it looks heavy.
Okay, I'm gonna take the golden stuff off and then remove this blanket. If I
Okay.
can do all that.
It is kind of sticky as you pick it up, but maybe during combat, no. You can interact with the objects. You kind of open up your bag and just swipe, you know, the gold things
Well,
in. That's
if-
fine.
I can just like you can take the blanket off and that'll put the golden stuff onto the floor, I guess.
But not on the blanket.
Oh, are they not?
They're arranged
Oh,
around the idols. The blanket covers the idols, both of them
I
stretched
thought
across.
they were like. Oh, okay. I'll just take the blanket off then.
Okay. It's
Hearing
heavy
him
and kind
faff
of
around
sticky.
with stuff,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout, "Can you fucking help?"
Give me a medicine check.
Okie dokie.
You are still kind of in the dark. Whatever this cloak is like soaked in, kind of feels like the clothes of people that are heavily bloodied.
Okay.
Doesn't look like clothes, but it feels like it's sodden in blood. Like it's got that same stickiness.
Wonder
Um,
what demonic rituals have been cast here.
Alright, chill the fuck out, Poirot.
Is there anything else that I see or can tell from whatever is in front of me? Like the idols themselves?
They are not ones immediately recognized to you. It would take a moment of thought, which you'd probably have on your next turn.
Okay. In that case, I just glance at Sak Jarrow and he flies off 10, 15
Is it still
to
fucked?
here and is just gonna fire at that fucking thing.
Basically, I go deal with that. What do we get? 7? Nah.
Oh,
Shoots
I
off
can't
past.
use my fucking thingy, can I? Because it's on Smithen and not the cannon.
Was Smithen inspired?
I think Smithen was inspired. So you can't use
Get
it for the
fucked.
cannon. F.
Anything else?
Neat.
Ready. Ronar. Turning around after getting a fucking rope creature drop on it.
Big hack and slash time.
I can slash away.
Bonk.
Nope. Sailing up and over it.
And he's gonna move to there.
Alrighty.
And that is his turn.
Mia! Rodar moves into a flanking position. The two of you now have advantage on strikes.
That is exactly what I like to hear. Which is why I'm going to
Give
go
it to him.
Daddy.
So you're gonna use Daddy?
Yes.
Glad
Give
you
it
had
to me,
advantage on
baby.
that.
Wow.
Give it to me, baby.
Luckily enough,
Uh-huh.
the advantage got you there. How do you want to finish it?
I just want to stab a plant the way you would stab a plant. I have no idea how you stab plants.
It's alright, it's more like a snake, if that helps.
Then just drive my rapier through its beak.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Putting its mouth shut and then kind of wrenching it down onto the floor, you seem to... It gives up. It just gives up. After the tentacle carving and face stabbing that Rob applied, seemed pretty fucking weak. 1 hit point weak. Combat ends.
How are we looking though?
Yeah.
Rob, you seem pretty slammed up.
I'm not doing great, yeah.
How about we have a short rest so we can all catch a
I
breath?
believe Carfera has some healing.
I'd agree with that, but I think we should
I do.
Close ourselves in a smaller room instead of in this big open one.
Yeah, not here particularly, but unless of
How
course
about the
Kafira can
room?
help.
Well, she's just
Smithern
left the Discord,
is going to continue.
Where's
I
Smithern?
Smithern's
had
going to do
to
the thing that he
switch.
couldn't do the first turn. Now that combat is over.
I had
Continue
to
to
switch
investigate.
devices. Sorry.
As Ronar kind
That's
of
okay.
just
Sorry.
charges through this fucking curtain. Like,
I'm
what's
gonna
going on?
suggest. I'm gonna suggest that we take our short rest.
No, Garfira can do healing, right?
Yeah, Carfera can heal
Yeah,
you.
I will. I will in a sec. Wait.
Close the session anyway.
I know. Right. Let me see. I can cure wounds if you want me to. Who
please.
needs my help? Who needs my help, bitches?
Rob, I'm on 4 HP.
Rob. Okay, I'll cure your wounds. Let's try.
How have you been the only person to like?
That's really
8. I mean,
Okay. It's
I
good.
yeah.
It's better than nothing.
The fucking
I've
orc
got 6
exchange.
I've got 6 spell slots, so I can try over and over again. So
Oof.
I can do you 8 for the first try. Let's try again. 10.
But give me another religion
That's
check,
back to
Smither.
full.
What?
Okie
That's
dokie.
back to full.
Fuck.
What did Hayden say? Hayden, what
I'm
did you
going
say?
to use.
Ask Smither to make a religion check.
Oh, right.
Fuck.
Okay.
That's my inspiration card.
That's okay.
12.
I mean, you're a studious man. There are a couple of other gods out there that are worshipped by less savory characters, like goblins and hobgoblins, and it appears that this is one of them, with 2 idols that both symbolize Maglubiet, who is their god.
Okay. Is the golden knife bloodied at all?
A little bit, but it looks like they tried to clean it.
And is any of that blood in the chalice?
You see similar, like, kind of dried markings that have been smeared.
I'll go ahead and what's a sensor? Like, how is it spelled?
Censer. The ball type things.
Oh, yeah. I get what you mean. I'll just go ahead and put those in my bag, I guess. But, seeing that door to my left. It's open time.
Nah. Fuck. Nah. Before you go any fucking further and we drag it out longer, that will end today. Or will be tomorrow. No, next time. That's the one. I'm back at school.
Close enough.
Tomorrow is fine. Tomorrow's okay. Let's do tomorrow.
No.
Hayden, what do you mean you need time for other things?
Oh, right. Life.
You have a
Sorry.
life.
There's more training.
Stop lying. You
We'll
don't
go
have a
either way.
life.
Write up your reminder if you wish to. I'll take it down in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go pee, and then I'll be back.
Have fun.
I shall. Alrighty, thank you all for watching. I know it is a little bit boring and a bit of a slog to stick through a long D&D session, especially when half of it is fucking combat, but it's part of what they enjoy, so I'm trying to help them get it, so that they can then develop a little bit more roleplay stuff off of that. But it's been fun so far, and they seem to enjoy it, so... Other than the connectivity issues, Foundry's fucking great. But we have streams on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 8 till 10. I hope I'll see some of you there. No armor this week, or at least not the same operations. We may do some casual stuff. We may do some Borderlands 2, I'm thinking we'll do first. If any of you want to play, please feel free to hop in the Discord below and join me. I've never really played through it, so this will be fun. We've got a couple of people that will drop in and out as they're available, but, you know, a full party's a full party. But either way, I hope to see some of you soon. Good night.